In ancient times, when Earth's forests were vast and dense, in one such dense forest stood a gigantic and ancient tree. The tree was a haven for many animals and birds. Countless birds lived on its sprawling branches, and its sweet fruits provided sustenance. A small green parrot also lived on a high branch of the same tree. The parrot was born under the protection of that tree and grew up eating its fruits. It felt immense love and gratitude for the tree, for it was its home and its protector. One day a hunter came to that forest. He was wandering the forest, looking for prey. Then his eyes fell on a beautiful deer. He immediately placed an arrow on his bow, aimed it, and released it. But fate had other plans. Instead of hitting the deer, the arrow pierced the trunk of the enormous tree. The arrow was laced with poison. The poison slowly sapped the tree's vitality. As time passed, the tree's leaves began to dry, its fruit began to fall, and its branches began to wither. The tree, once lush and full of life, gradually withered and became lifeless. As the tree began to dry up, all the birds that lived on it left it one by one, flying away in search of another, greener tree. But that little parrot did not leave that tree and go anywhere. He remained sitting on the same dry branch. Now there were no fruits, no shade, no food. Yet he remained with his tree. Later, Indra, the king of the gods, happened upon the forest and saw a small parrot still perched on a dry tree. Indra, the king of the gods, found this scene astonishing. He wondered, why is this bird still not leaving this tree when it can no longer provide any fruit or shelter? To know the feelings of the parrot, Indra took the form of a Brahmin and came to that forest. In the form of a Brahmin, he approached the dry tree and said to the parrot, "O bird, this tree is now dry. It has no fruit and no sign of life. Why don't you leave it and go to some other green tree?" The parrot replied in a very calm and polite voice, "O Brahmin, this tree has sheltered me since childhood. I was raised on its fruits. Its branches have given me refuge. When this tree was prosperous, I benefited from it. Now, when it is in trouble, how can I abandon it?" The Brahmin was very happy to hear this gratitude and loyalty of the parrot. At that very moment, the form of the Brahmin started changing into divine light, and there Indra, the king of gods, appeared in his real form. Indra said, "O virtuous bird, your devotion and gratitude are immense. He who remembers your kindness is truly virtuous." Saying this, Indra, with his divine power, showered nectar on that dry tree. At the touch of the god's nectar, the dry tree blossomed into green again. Its branches were once again filled with leaves and fruit, and the forest was once again filled with life. After that, the parrot started living happily on the same tree. Thus, this story teaches us that